Hey everyone, it's Terry here, and in this video I want to talk about how I'm building my three core ETF ISA portfolio, and this is my long-term investing foundation for myself, and I think a good foundation for anybody who might be thinking of investing over 50. Just want to do obviously some housekeeping and just say obviously these videos are intended purely for entertainment value. They're all about my personal journey. They're not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but really I just hope you enjoy the fun of the videos as we watch what I do and my journey. So my ISA is built around these three core ETFs. These are my concrete foundation, and then I add around these three core ETFs some other stocks and shares that I particularly sort of think of as blue chip shares. You know, ones I really like. Things like Legal and General, or BP Shell, companies I've known and heard about for 50 years plus, and I think, well, they're good companies. I like to own a little piece of those. But my main foundation are the three core ETFs. And actually, anybody looking to do any investing, if they just did these three core ETFs, wouldn't need to add anything else at all. These would cover everything you need. So the ETFs are the VWRP, the VUSA, and the E3Qs. And they form the foundation. And why I choose each of them? Well, the VWRP, this one gives me global diversification because basically it helps me invest across America, Europe, Asia, worldwide companies, and multiple industries across all sort of sections. So this one gives me basically a chance to own a little share or fractional part of a share in companies across the entire globe. So you're covering everything, and you've got a nice steady platform there, because you'll get some that'll do not so good and some that'll do really good. So you come out nice and even, and you should have a nice steady growth. And my second one, the VUSA, this particularly gives me strong American market exposure. So it's the S&P 500 with companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, Google, and Meta, all well-known companies, giant companies we've all heard of, and no guarantee, but it should be around for many, many years to come, and hopefully many, many years to come with a rising price and good dividends. Nothing can be guaranteed. You know, we just keep our fingers crossed, but they've got a good chance. They've got a really good chance. And yeah, I believe America will remain an economical, strong, long-term, viable way to invest. So the next one, or the third, I believe, is the E3Qs, which gives me technology sort of exposure. So this is mainly focused on technology companies, innovation, future growth, and the Nasdaq 100 businesses. So top 100 USA companies. Again, uh, really great companies that, you know, again, nothing is guaranteed, but should be around for years to come, should give increasing share prices, and should give good dividends. So just adds more growth potential to the whole ISA. So these are the three, and that's the basis, the concrete foundation of my ISA. And why I like them is because each one plays a slightly different role, although some do lapse and merge into other ones. Overall, each one gives me something slightly different than the others. So together give me global diversification, so a little bit of all the companies across the world, good American market strength, uh, technology growth, which is vital because we're living in the world now where technology is really taking off with who knows what AI and you name it. It's all booming and zooming, and so we've got sort of little foothold into these markets, long-term balance and greater confidence. So generally, I like the three ETFs because I just think they're good, solid stocks and shares that could form not only a part that could form the entire ISA. But for me, I had some little shares on top, but these are the ones that I'm really putting my main money into first before I look at the other stocks and shares. So yeah, ETFs keep things simple. As I say, you could just have these three ETFs. They're all managed, and the fees, the little fees that are included in the price, etc., are all really low. And all the selections of all the stocks and shares within the ETFs is all done under the management. So you don't have to do anything. All you do is put your money in and own a part of them, and the rest is all done for you. You could just put them to one side and forget about it. As I always say, that's not for me. I like to have the thrills and spills and the excitement of looking and seeing what's happening every day, not only with the ETFs, but with my other stocks and shares and with the dividends and just the magical compounding element. So that's what is good for me, but everybody's different. As I say, you could put it all into ETFs, all these three ETFs, and forget about it, and you wouldn't have to worry. It would all take care of itself. So they all provide a good long-term investing approach that's really calm, and this helps reduce stress, overcomplicating things, helps you to stay diversified across a lot of stocks and shares across the world. So you've got no sudden ups, certainly, but you've got no sudden drops either. You've just got hopefully a nice steady growth, and obviously focusing for the long term and invest consistently. So basically, just reinvest your dividends as they come in, and some of these ETFs do automatically reinvest the dividends themselves. But reinvest the dividends and perhaps set up a direct debit to put a regular amount in every month. That's what I do. Particularly in my case, I do 50 a month, and if I've got any extra funds, I do that manually on top. But you know, you could do £10 a month or whatever. But of course, it's all down to the individuals, what finances are available, and obviously speak to your financial advisor and get their help, what they can advise you. So I'm building slowly over time, and it's a long-term journey. Well, it has to be. A nice, you're looking 3 to 5 years minimum, better 10 years plus, and it's this time that gives you this magical compounding factor. Reinvesting your dividends, keep investing a little bit of money each month as well on a direct debit, and just let the magical compounding take effect. And slow at first, as I say, like a flat plane, and then suddenly, zoom, the rocket takes off. So regular investing, reinvest your dividends, just be patient, consistent, and just watch the gradual growth, because it will surely happen. Can't guarantee. I keep saying that because nothing in life is guaranteed, but there's a very good, strong chance. And yeah, portfolio will continue to grow. I keep building the ETFs first, but add to that some stocks and shares that I like. As I say, I like Aviva, Legal in General, GSK, a few. And I don't have lots and lots, but I just have a few choice selected ones. But the ETFs are the ones I focus on mainly, and have these around it. So sort of being a little bit greedy and covering everything. So my plan is to strengthen my ETF base. Got the windows open because it's hot, so excuse the motorbikes and all the traffic noise. Yes, strengthen my ETF base. Continue adding steadily the direct debit, reinvest the dividends, gradually add individual shares. As I say, I've got Associated British Foods, Legal in General, Aviva, GlaxoSmithKline, GSK, what else? BP, Shell, a few selected what I'll class as blue chip, and just keep thinking long term. So my final thoughts would just be my 3 core ETFs give me the confidence for the future, and I just believe in simple investing can work well So no need to overthink these things. If it's simple and you can understand it and you get some fun out of doing it, then what's to lose? It's a winner. So simple investing, diversification matters. So you're not risking too much just on one share. Patience matters and consistency matters. And small steady steps still build something meaningful. I always put that because that's exactly the truth. And each of those steps I will keep probably saying over and over again, because each of them, as simple as they are, to me, are the winning formula. Now, adding just a sprinkle of excitement every day and a bit of magic, and it makes everything worthwhile. So, if you've enjoyed the videos, and I intend to do many more, please subscribe, like, and follow. And just hopefully you'll pick up on some of the excitement I try to put in the videos, because we want to make this so exciting, not just boring, saving money. And let's tell lots more people, so lots more people can join into the fun. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one really soon. Thank you.